cancel, cancel, cancel. Hello, Carol. Yes, Sally Berry time. Seeing a lot of blue in here and the rainbow. So we have to see if the rainbow would actually fit. I get red, orange, purple. So there's two extra colors. I could add two colors to this somehow and make it work. Or add another red and another purple. So those will be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Red. Guess that wouldn't work. Well, we'll figure out a way to make it work. These don't have no colors, so I'm assuming this is red. But I will leave this out because I don't know what I'm doing. So red, green, blue, purple ends here. Then two more, and then there's a red here. Here, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That'll be two more colors. So this is gonna be red. I don't know. I have to leave it out. Well, some people put two blues, so maybe that's what I can do. One time I was calling this rainbow in the book. It had two extra lines in it for two extra colors. So the beginning and end, I did a sky blue. One time I did sky blue underneath, in with the blue, and then the pink before the red. one time the rainbow didn't have no spot for the purple, so I did the sky purple. Tried to add two colors. How about light green and then green? Not regular green. How's that? We'll do regular green. I mean light green. I remember one time in the book I did the rainbow like Halloween colors. My teacher took it home and put it on the refrigerator. It said my best student. All the other students, well, what about hers? I'm like, I told you to be unique with it. I am unique. She did exactly. Well, this is the correct rainbow, not like hers. She says to be unique with the rainbow, and then she gets to take it home, and then that person will be her favorite of the day. Actually, just the day. And she didn't do it again. You know why? And she didn't do it again You know why? People, oh my God. They were really, people, oh my God. They were really sore about that for the longest time. And I don't think I didn't recover from it because I was known until that teacher left as the teacher's pet. And so says, oh, you were? I'm like, oh, no. She was doing a contest. And if you listen correctly, they'll tell you what to do. They said be unique with the rainbow. So I did unique colors for Halloween. I did black, brown, orange, purple, I think I added. Because I didn't know what else to add. Now, see this, I see a lot of blues in it. So that's what I wanted to do with, excuse me, the rainbow first. So I'm only going to do one blue. Maybe this blue I'll do. Got confused for a sec. One time, this picture I was doing, sometimes I'll lean towards one color a lot. It had a lot of orange. I might as well just don't put the orange in the rainbow. I'm like, I can't leave out a color from a rainbow. Unless it's purple, because then you can do the background purple. One time I did outline go over, when I inked out my poster, I did use purple ones. And I colored it in, the person didn't like it. I'll have to go over it with the marker. She was walking away without paying for it. I'm like, didn't you say don't use black to outline it? Yeah. So I didn't use black, I used purple. And I went. And then I went, you gotta pay me. You promise. Now I'm gonna do a light purple. And then how come some people put blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet? I'm like, so blue? Yeah. I don't do indigo. I guess I should have, but I don't know which one's indigo because you don't label them. Oh, yeah, it's purple. I know someone that was sick as a dog, sick, like coughing, and until she finally found the right medicine. Until then, her stream, she used to keep it muted unless she would say, and I'm going to use this color next, and then she'll mute it again. And stuff like that. Yeah, that will work. Remember one time I had a hashtag going, you had to do certain things, and Alicia kept saying, and just that any color, any picture. I went, no, that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with the hashtag. Oh, so I explained it to her again. Oh, so she removed them and added the correct picture. This one woman didn't date her pictures, so she could send in anything for my hashtag. I went, yeah, you could, even if you already did it, just enter it. Just all you had to do was just put my hashtag in. Like patterned me up. A lot of people did not do that correctly. Checkered. Like a checkerboard over the whole page, every inch of it. Some people did just the background, some people just did the people. I just shut my mouth and just accepted all of them. And crazy middles when the oldest biological child of theirs, not adopted one. What's his name? Anyway, he was doing his intro to his YouTube channel, which that's the only thing he has up on there. But he was holding Aurora, and she literally bit him till he bled. And all the poor kid cried. I would have cried too. And that was left in too. He left it in. That's what happens with special needs kids like that. She's got better sense, and I don't think she bites anymore. That's when she was little. Little girl bit me once. My dad explained that she's mentally disabled. And back then they used the R word, and I'm like, you mean? And I whispered it exactly, but don't use that word. Some kids, they get in trouble when they swear because they hear everybody else swear and then they don't get in trouble. So they swear and then they get in trouble, slapped or beaten or whatever and sent to the room for the whole day. And when the father uses every other word, the kid said, "Why do I get it beaten that bad? And you use it. He uses it. He uses it at school. Why do I get beaten?" And the mother went, "Good point. Good point." Nice, Carol. Keep an eye on it. Don't let it burn. You know that china that's blue and white? That's where I got this from. There'll be other blues added to it, but I looked at it. I might add some more rainbow, but see, with it right here. Purple. No, it's only one extra. So, so the middle triangle will be the red. So, or no, I'll combine that little one with those two right next to it. That'll be all red. So there you go. I might make a burger um for lunch and have a couple potatoes. Yum yum. Last night, when Danielle said she was gonna make a tomato sandwich, I went, "Oh, I can do that." So I made a tomato sandwich with a slice of pepper on it and cucumbers. That was every time. I'm worried if that tooth is gonna break because it's not it's not 100%, but it will do. It's, so I do worry about it. So I bite easy, and for now on, if I want a carrot, I would julienne it. I'll cut it into sticks. Oh well. Um, yeah, this. Sometimes in the supermarket you can find shredded carrots. Some supermarkets you can find sliced carrots, and Stop and Shop had them one time, and I grabbed them on for break, and I got V8 and a water. Why do you have two drinks? I went, well, it's V8. I want to get my vegetables in me, and I see this, and I want to eat that. Why don't you get cookies like normal? I'm like, well, maybe I don't want cookies. This person was like drilling me. She goes, "You're gonna be pooping now until next week." I'm like, who are you? I looked at my boss. I'm like, really? I think the woman on the first one. "Oh, ma'am, I can take you. Come on." Called her like a little puppy. So I wouldn't get in trouble because I would have gotten probably suspended. And, oh, that woman on the front one. It was the first time. He says, "You know, you're being rude. I advise you not to be rude anymore to my employees. Thank you." And she went on to the next one without helping her. "You're not gonna help me?" "Nope, not for being rude. You be nice, and then we're nice to you." She, she didn't get reported. I says, "If I did that, man, I would be fired." Oh, when I was still a bagger and I was bagging for this woman, Linda. Oh, if she was working, I would avoid her and get my back towards her. And I would say, I hope you're busy. And she was like, and she had it back towards me. And says, all of a sudden, Linda went express. Went, thank God you don't back for express. Went, thank God she went express. My boss says, she could probably hear, I don't care. She's rude. These go in this back. Do it correctly. We were talking about outside one time. This is we talked about it yesterday. She was being rude to me yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember. I would talk to her and tell her to talk nicer. And she did it that day, so I had to go back for because she went mainline again. And she was told to talk nicer to me from the boss. And she goes, I'll talk how I want. Michelle, go back with someone else. She can do it herself. So I did. The customer says, I don't even want you reaming me out. You're nasty. So she says, well, fine, get out of my line. Everybody else got out of her line. Yeah, she was upset, but hey, you gotta be nice to the customers. You gotta be nice to your employees. I wonder what happened to Christiane. What else needs to be this blue? There was coffee left over. So you can't put hot coffee in with cold milks, but you can put cold milk into hot coffee. So I poured my iced coffee into the pot that had the leftover coffee, and then I put it back in the pitcher. It's to cool off the coffee, and warm up the milk gradually. Remember this one woman what lived next to a convenience store and a bakery. She never had to get pastries or bread or anything like that ever. So her kids never went hungry. There was one time for like a week solid they ate nothing but bread, a chunk of bread, and a pastry for breakfast. Hey. Hmm. Oh, okay. So, what the mother did buy extras, I told the country crock. It's soft and the kids can spread it on nice. The kids always fed good in the morning before they went to the father's house, and the father said, "Oh, can I have a big chunk of bread?" And his ex-wife said, "Sure, here you go." It was huge. Yeah, I'm gonna. He goes. She goes. I know what you like. and it's like butterfly, like open it up, like cut it open like a sandwich, and put the cream cheese all in it with chives, fresh chives. She put in it and she closed it. Went, there you go. He goes, yes, breakfast. And this is mine. And it was fresh one. They gave her a whole bunch of fresh ones because they weren't supposed to make them because they're already pre-made and wrapped up and everything. Early that smart morning, and the person came in and made them. She didn't. She wasn't even supposed to be there. She goes, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be here. I said, no, all this probably given away. She goes, oh. So they gave away the batch that they made early this morning because it was wrapped up, and that's what my mom's friend had. And they had we went over there to visit her because she says, come over, Sandra, because we were at Almax. Okay. I says, oh, okay, then we'll do shopping after. So we went to her house, and we sat down, and she handed me a cinnamon roll with a thick icing on it with Jimmy's, and if you don't know what Jimmy's are, they're sprinkles. But in Rhode Island, we call them Jimmy's, and I ate that with a tall glass of Coca-Cola. I'm like, oh, my mom started laughing. I was like, good. I went, oh yeah. Well, I did all that already. I had this glass dish, and I did barbecue chicken in it. Never used a glass dish again because I couldn't get the burnt barbecue sauce off of it. I tried everything. I said, I said, that's it. I'm not using this ever again. I threw it out. On Crazy Pieces, when Ariana went to college, I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. She barely made it through high school. She wanted to go to college because that's what a lot of people want to do when they're done in high school. They want to go to college. College is not for everybody. Definitely wasn't for me because I barely made it through high school. Yes, I was on honor roll, but they taught the special ed the same thing, darn thing every year. We did the book. We did the same book, and for 2 years. I'm like, we did this last year. That's what they told us to do this year. I says, no offense to anybody. No, you can say it. We get taught the same thing year after year just to get us graduated. We're not learning nothing. And I don't mean to be rude or anything, but we did this so many years in a row. Didn't I do this in junior high? And one of the kids said, "Yeah, that's where I've seen it before." I'm like, this is the third year in a row. And I says, like you guys already know, this is my third try at 10th grade. I did, no, I said, well, I was in 11th grade. I said, don't forget, I tried 10th grade 3 times. In all 3 years, I did this book. And then in junior high, we did it as well. I don't want to see this no more. I wouldn't look at it. Well, I had to. So I did it. Oh, yay. 4 or 5 years in a row. Got everything right, everything in there. I aced it. Oh, Michelle, you got all A's again. I'm like, yeah. I wonder why. They go, okay, Michelle, stop with the mouth. Sorry, I had to shut up before I got suspended. They did tell my mom's as well. It's the same damn darn book. I even had a copy at home. They said bring it in. I went, nope, that's my book. So if I forget it, I have that one at home. My stickers should come today. I just didn't feel like getting dressed yet. I might not. I might just get cleaned up and get just change my pajamas. I did that one time. My dad says, "You have different pajamas. It's clean, right?" He goes, "Yeah. Well, you go get cleaned up. Put those on. You're good to go. We're not going nowhere." I went, okay. Because if I take a shower at night, I don't take it in the morning. You guys can judge me if you want. There's people that take them. I don't know why they do this. They take a shower before bed, and then when they get up in the morning, and when they get home from the work, I'm like, seriously, you're gonna wash all your natural oils out of your skin and out of your hair. This one woman, before she started working, her mother brought her up like that, so it's kind of not her fault. With thick hair like mine, all right. After 6 months, her hair was dangerously thin like my mother's was. And so I says, okay, you don't need to wash. All you need to do is shower once a day. And do not wash your hair no more than twice a week. Shoot, I know that. But my mom has it drilled in the head. Every time I enter the house, I have to wash up. I says, then go in the bathroom and get a face cloth. Take your clothes off and then clean up. Yeah, I could do that. You don't need to go in the shower. Hey, Danielio. How long have you been there? Sorry. I was just mouthing off. And talk about one of my friends I knew that she would take a shower before work after work and before bed. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. And she would wash her hair all 3 times. I'm like, no, you're going to be bald. And see, I had to teach my friend that. Susan. No, that's Susan. I can't remember her name. It's a long time ago. But I said to her, it says, take a shower at night. You know, you getting ready for bed, you take a shower, then you're fine. That's all you need to do. You don't even have to shower every day. You just don't tell them that. Yeah, you don't get dirty every single day. You can clean up like around your neck, underneath your armpits, underneath your boobs. Me, I have underneath the belly in my coochie. So I clean all that when I get up in the morning and I get my clothes on. That's what I do. She was brought up like that. So she had it in her head that she had to do all that. And I taught her mother to stop that. You know what she said, Danielle? She goes, I feel like a rebel not taking a second shower. All you need is one a day. Like if it's 100 degrees outside, it's fine. Rinse off. You can rinse your hair. Look at that. It looks like the same color. Well, that better fade. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, if it don't, it don't. Yeah, because my belly hangs down a little bit. It has a little bit. So you want to wash that and that will smell my wrinkles, my rolls, and then I dry. You have to dry those and I'll do these. Yeah, I'll do these. It's slightly different. It's a different blue. I can see the difference, but it's probably hard to tell the difference on your screen. And I thought I did Mandala Mondays last week. I didn't. It's not on my channel. Haven't done Sally Berry in a long while. Oh, I can tell you when the last time I did a show. Oh wait, when you say under your belly, you mean your yeah, my girly bits. And under my belly, my tummy hangs down. So I have an area where you wanna wash really good and definitely dry really good. The third was the last time I did a Sally Berry. The third, holy crap. Seriously? Wow. Cindy Lee Lou. Oh, well, that was a banged up car. Yeah, I've washed that with the trace cloth. That's why I have body wash in my bathroom and in the shower. Yeah. One time I got up in the morning, cleaned up, did devotions, took a shower. Oh, wait a minute. I already did this. But I did it anyway. Oh, it is slightly lighter. You guys can't. Can you tell? I can see it slightly lighter. I can tell. So, I'll do here. Yeah, me too. It's slightly. It's okay. I've seen this with a lot of blue, so this is what I'm doing. You know I'm half done with this diamond painting already? Oh, well, let me go. Well, let's find out. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Are you going to get it? I can't check in, so hold on. No, 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 that's not what I want. Sally Berry, 300 Mandala, Volume 2. I just see the regular one out. Well, Sally Berry has a 125 animals, patterns, but not another Mandela book, no. If it is out, I didn't see it. What is that on? No, I talked about living, but a friend of my mom's living next to a gas station and, oh no, a convenience store and a bakery. There's a lot of stuff they didn't have to buy because they gave it to them. And my grandmother knew some of this poor family lived next to a farm. Well, they weren't. They always had food because the farmer will go there with baskets of fresh vegetables and fruits and potatoes and one time it was Christmas. They got a big piece of beef. And they go, whoa, we're eating good tonight. It was, I think it was my grandmother's friend. When they were older, she went over there to see him. Because when she lived at home, she had to take care of the younger kids. They asked her if she played like I did. She goes, no, I had to take care of the little kids. I'm like, why? You didn't play? She never played outside. That's part of kids' development, is playing. Oh, thank you. I seen it in my head. And I might do the rainbow again. Oh, right over here. A lot of blue. Mike's getting pampered this morning, getting his hair and beard cut off. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, Lord. Yeah. But I don't do Sally Berry every Monday. I thought I did this last week. I said to her, no, I did that last week. Today I'm going to do a different one. Did I look back in my videos? No. I haven't done a Mandela Monday in a while. Because I was doing the drawing. Where am I doing? Oh, oh. Then I have to do this. And then the rest will be a lighter blue. And this time I'll test it. Okay. You're exhausted from what? Okay. I know. I'm just teasing you. Oh yeah, but it's right there though. Thank you. Did we get home last night at 12:30? Wow. But oh yeah, and I'll spill my coffee. Danielle said, "Your blood page is in the all the way in." Sorry, that would have been better for my voice didn't feel. One time, Grace, was it Grace or someone else? I told them about the blotter page. Yeah, I got one. Okay. Curse you, Michelle. I knew it. See, I told you not to do that. I told you. Pack them away. You are going to want to color the second you get rid of them. I told you. Didn't I get you some of those books too? Shame on you. No. Love you. Go look in storage. I bet you have a couple books. I almost gave my books away. It was right before we were moving out here. I was going to give it up. And I didn't tell no one that. I bet you do. But you were the reason why you probably you were done with coloring is because you needed new books, different books, different style books. So that one time, I told my dad that he says, "Well, you're due for a deposit. I'll give you." He gave me 50, and I got some new books out of it. I think he gave me 50, and then all of a sudden I got paid by Google, and I told him, "says Well, you're gonna have a lot of books." I'm like, "Yes." Kelly! I know someone, she only keeps like what, 5 books out at a time. She gets tired of them. She I think her husband goes picks out 5 different ones. The good thing about light and blue, you can just go right over the dark, so you don't have to worry about staying in the lines. Want to hear something crazy, so. What? What, you senile? You're senile. No, I still got all this to go. I'm almost halfway. 300 Mandela. She wants it again. Yes, she wants it again. No. Oh. Hey, if you want it, buy it and just don't do it as much. You overdid it. Putting down pillow for Shelly before she falls off her chair. Danielle, if you want this book again, why don't you get the 500 Mandela book? Which I'm thinking about getting that. That's what I was doing during devotions. I didn't get very far. I only did the hat. Oh, did you? Oh wow. Yeah, let me go find the link for that book. Mm-hmm. It's not Mandela. It's not Sally Berry, but it's 500 Mandelas. 500 Mandela coloring book. Oh, 500. Oh, that's not the company I was talking about. No, it's a Pacific book. That's 500 Mandelas. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'll look it. I'll look for it later. It's a white. I think it's a white book. It's weird how sometimes you look for something, you know it's here, but they won't. Uh, it's weird when I look up 300 Mandela, I see it. So I don't see it. It's so bad. Well, Carol, I don't think she's gonna have 3 copies like you have, or 4. I'm gonna show my hubby made over $200 in tips when he does this scary game, and I only made like a massive $4 at this. Oh. If I ever go through that maze and I see you, I'm gonna scare you. I can see it now. I was gonna get that 500 Mandela book. I should have just gotten it when I want. I had it in my cart, then I took it out. Now, this orange looks the same color as the red. It's not. It's different. This is definitely orange. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a wrong card. I probably grabbed a blue, red orange by mistake. But you know what? Oh well. I'll fix it. Just put yellow over it. Okay. But like your husband said, I bet you have some in storage. You know what used to get Keely nervous? If you had a cup of coffee over the book. Oh, 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 oh. Did you tell Mike that you wanted to color yet? I would love to see the look on his face. Or I told you so. Oh, okay. Well, if you do have some books in storage, you can color when other people are coloring when they're live. Oh, whoopsies! I have so much blue in here. How about this blue? Sorry. Remember one time. I know. Yeah, there's two greens over there. That's okay. My mom went. I said, "Oh, we'll be right back." I'm like, okay. And she must have bought me at least 20 or 30 coloring books from a store called A Buck a Book. Oh, I had a coloring book that thick that was $1. I'm like, oh, and I picked it up. I don't even know if I finished that book or I gave it away. Yeah. Do you have a printer? 'Cause I know one of the times I scared you, the Coca Cola went into the printer. Yeah, okay. Then you can print out the free printable page of Johanna Basford's new book. And I'm like, oh, I can't print that out. No, purple. That's purple. That's blue. And sorry about that, by the way. Thank you. last month I did like 30 pictures. This this month I did one, like three over there, two, three, four, five. This is my fifth page. I don't understand how some people they can do hundreds of pictures a month. So many pictures they have to upload it like week 1 and week 2 and week 3 and week 4. Okie dokie, Keely. Do I want to do another one? No, I don't want to do nothing else. Yeah, I'll do another one. Mm. I'm gonna do this. Is gonna be orange based. No, no. Oh well. There'll be two over here then. I did two together there, so those two is together too. There was this one woman, she had like hundreds of books. But kept saying, how come some of my books are missing? Well, she had this rule in the house with her kids. If anything is laying around, but that by the end of the day, it gets thrown out or taken away. So that's what her husband was doing with her coloring books. One time, one was in the middle of the floor with pencils, so he picked them both up right in front of her, and he put them in the bin, and too high for her to get. So why did you do that? Says, you left it laying around. It's the end of the day. Oh, is that all my others are? He goes, oh, it's really full. And I think at the end of the month, you have a chance to get it all back. And yeah, you should see what was in there. I'm gonna skip that row. My friend said, she had to go to her grandmother's over the weekend. She didn't like that because I went, why not? You hang out with your grandma. She gives me a bath with almost straight hot water. Her, that's always so hot. And I screamed during the whole thing. She's a, Sicilian or whatever, and I guess they took hot showers. I don't know. I says, well, tell your mother and tell your grandmother the water hurts. I made a mistake. That would be funny if someone sends Danielle the 300 Mandela book and the 500 Mandela book. It's just nothing but Mandela's the color. To the end of time. That's either the train or someone tooted loud. Bye, Cindy Lee. Take care. Whoops. I will make these orange. I skipped that one because that's going to be yellow. Oh, that's going to be yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh. Okay, Danielle. Thank you for staying as long as you did. These are yellows. You have a great day. I most likely will see you later. The yayo, 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 yayo. I think it's yellowish orange. That's okay. You'll dry and look lighter. Now let me see if I can get that. It went flying. Oh, that's fine. Well, that's not how you spell my name, young lady. No. I went like this. Really loud, and the cap of the marker went flying. But I got it. You know what? I like it like that. I told this one woman that that's not how you spell my name. Well, that's how I spell it. Says I guess you're not talking to me then. She was being so rude. I can't remember her name. She goes, if I can't spell someone's name the way I want, what's this world coming to? I'm like, you can spell your name the way you want, but on my birth certificate, which I got it out and I showed her, it's with one L. I'm like, seriously, you don't pick an argument with the host of the live stream. She goes, you're not the host. I'm like, who the heck is the host? You know what she says? She said a totally different name, and because you're just taking over for her. I went, no, this is my channel. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. And bye. Yes. Jeannie got me these markers. She couldn't remember the one she was supposed to get me, so she just grabbed whatever was on my list. I'm like, Jeannie, stop. She doesn't want to. So I just let her. Done. Today is Finley's birthday of the Daily Bunch. And that is it. I'm Finley. Thank you. There was this one woman, she got a small, not too big of a cookie cutter, it was metal. And in the middle of the hamburger, she pressed it down and cut that shape out. And she scrambled an egg and put some of it in there. And then when it was time to, turn it over, she flipped it over. And it was pretty cool. I was going to try that. I have to wait until my burgers are defrosted. Yes. I gotta get up and stuff like that. I'm up, but I'm coloring. I gotta get up and do stuff. Yeah, I gotta do chores. Get dressed. Do the chores, which is not that much. And move around a bit. And get lunch and sit down. Yes, called eggs in the basket, whatever in the basket. I want to try with the burger. Why not? Well, of course you keep the burger, that middle part of the burger. I might do 2 burgers and just have that. Yeah, that's good idea. Just have 2 burgers for lunch. Num 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 num. All right, that is gonna be it until later. So we did this one and that one. That's my favorite. Mm-hmm. That one and that one. So I will see you later.